Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, everyone. Before we begin, this might be the most important interfaith video that I've ever made. Because if Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, truly appears in the Bible, this entire conversation between Christianity and Islam changes. So stay with me to the end. You're going to see verses that almost no one talks about. When I was a Catholic, I used to say that Muhammad isn't in the Bible. But years later, when I look into Hebrew, Greek, and ancient scriptures seriously, what I found truly shocked me. In Deuteronomy chapter 18 verse 18, God tells Moses, "I will raise for them a prophet like you from among their brothers." Christians claim that this is Jesus. But if we were to look at their missions and compare them honestly, Jesus is not like Moses, but Muhammad is. Let's break this down honestly. No emotions, just facts. Point number 1, lawgiver.
Moses, peace be upon him, came with the 10 Commandments, the Torah, and established the Mosaic law. Jesus, peace be upon him, on the other hand, did not come with any new law, except to fulfill the law that Moses had already established. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, came with the full law, the Sharia law.
Point number 2, political leaders. Both Moses and Muhammad, peace be upon them, were political leaders of their time. Moses, peace be upon him, was a leader leading the nation of Israel. Jesus, peace be upon him, on the other hand, in the Gospel of John, chapter 18, verse 36, says, "My kingdom is not of this world." And Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was a leader of Medina. Point number 3, married with children. Both Moses and Muhammad, peace be upon them, had children, while Jesus did not. Point number 4, military role. Both Moses and Muhammad, peace be upon them, led defensive battles, but Jesus forbids the sword. Point number 5, accepted in their lifetimes. Both Moses and Muhammad, peace be upon them, were accepted during their lifetimes, but Jesus was rejected. Point number 6, long revelation. Both Moses and Muhammad, peace be upon them, delivered their revelation across many years. Moses across decades, while Muhammad, peace be upon him, delivered his revelation across 23 years. Jesus, peace be upon him, on the other hand, was only in 3 years. Finally, on the last point, point number 7, nation building. Moses, peace be upon him, built Israel. Muhammad, peace be upon him, built the Ummah, while Jesus, peace be upon him, built only something that was spiritual. So when God says, a prophet like Moses, peace be upon him, it does not fit Jesus, peace be upon him. It fits Muhammad, peace be upon him, perfectly. But then I found something Christians or Catholics rarely discuss. The Song of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 16. The Hebrew text here shocked me. Hiko mumtakim bekulo Muhammadin zedu deve zariye binot Yerushalam. Hiko mumtakim bekulo Muhammadin zedu deve zariye binot Yerushalam. The word here is Muhammadim, the Hebrew root of the name Muhammad, meaning the praised one. Notice the respectful plural im, commonly used for honor in Hebrew. And the verse ends with, "This is my beloved, O daughters of Jerusalem," a Hebrew woman describing the one who is most praised, Muhammad, peace be upon him. So if Christians deny Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, in the Bible, they still cannot deny that Jesus cried out to Allah. In Matthew chapter 27 verse 46, Jesus says, "Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani," my God, why have you forsaken me?" In Hebrew or Aramaic, which is Jesus' native language, Eli means my God. The root word is Elah, Allah, Allah. The same Semitic root, same meaning. So if Christians deny Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, in the Bible, they still cannot deny that Jesus himself cried out to Allah. Christians say, but Jesus is an Israelite. That matches. No, the verse specifically says, from among their brothers, not their tribe, their brothers. The closest relatives to the Israelites are the Ishmaelites, the Arabs, and the descendants of Ishmael. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, fits this prophecy perfectly. So when people tell you that Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, isn't in the Bible, they either never studied the original language or they've only been reading translations. Because in Hebrew, he is there. If this helps you to understand Islam better and you want to support the Dawah and what I'm doing, head to my Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, or YouTube bio. Click on the Linktree link, fill up the pre-order form, and grab one of my t-shirts. The believers are brothers. Every purchase helps me to create more content and to challenge misinformation about Islam. And in the next episode, We are going even deeper because the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is not only foretold in the Bible, he's foretold in Hindu texts, Buddhist texts, Zoroastrian texts, and ancient scriptures across the world. You don't want to miss this. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am ex-Catholic Muslim.